Okay, getting set for race number 3 tonight from Red Shores and Charlottetown. As the horses swinging behind the Metro Home Building Center. Starting gate, Vance, that prediction looks pretty good. Starting to brighten up here for race number 3. Up to you for the call.
Yes, Peter, it is. Sunshine, a little breeze. We're going to get her dried out before it's all over with 13 on this Saturday night. Here's the third lining up. JK's Henry, Max Patrick. Louis the Great, Roll Your Coin. Fill My Beer, Brookdale Thomas. One Wicked Man, Freight Air. 8 on the gate in here. Third race, top of the stretch. Ready for start. For Roll Your Coin is on the run. There they go, up and pacing, and Phil My Beer leaves out. Along the rail, JK's Henry. Splitting them is Max Patrick as they go 3 wide around the turn. One Wicked Man comes up 4th, then away 5th. That's Louis the Great. Freight Air in 6th. Brookdale Thomas 7th. And in the backfield, the trailer, Roll Your Coin. On the backstretch for time 1. That's Fill My Beer for Mark Campbell on the early lead. JK's Henry got away 2nd. Max Patrick in 3rd. 4th one, that is One Wicked Man. Racing from 5th, Louis the Great. 6th is Freight Air. Brookdale Thomas 7th. And the trailer, Roll Your Coin 29. And 1 was the front quarter mile. The straight alignment arriving at 3/8, led by Fill My Beer. In the 2-hole, that's JK's Henry. Coming out of the turn, 3rd is Max Patrick. One Wicked Man continues 4th. 5th on the rail, Louis the Great. Freight Air is 6th. Brookdale Thomas 7th. Roll Your Coin 8th. They're halfway home. Fill My Beer, the midway point leader. Here's Max Patrick now going to try his luck. First up on the outside second. 59 seconds flat was the half. 3rd is JK's Henry. One Wicked Man is 2nd over 4th. 5th, that's Louis the Great. Freight Air in 6th. Brookdale Thomas 7th. Roll Your Coin is 8th. The 3/4 coming next. Fill My Beer at the rail. He's the leader at his wheel, Max Patrick. That heavy favorite, One Wicked Man, has some work to do here. He's gone up the inside 3rd. Racing 4th, JK's Henry. 3/4 in 1. 28 and 3. They're down to an 8th to go. Fill My Beer turning home. Now One Wicked Man is into it from the outside, right alongside the leader. Max Patrick 3rd. Louis the Great 4th. Deep stretch. Now One Wicked Man. Fill My Beer hangs on here for Campbell. One Wicked Man was 2nd. Looked like Louis the Great 3rd in 1:57.4.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 3 from Red Shores and Charlottetown. Wow, bang, bang. At the finish here tonight, look like maybe Fill My Beer hangs on to edge out. One Wicked Man will take you through it. Fill My Beer off the wings here tonight, and he wants to control it right from the jump. 29 and 1 for Fill My Beer. At that point, JK's Henry, Max Patrick, 59 was the half here tonight. 2nd over for One Wicked Man for 128 and 3, and they're going to duke it out down the stretch. 5 on the inside, Fill My Beer. 7 on the outside, One Wicked Man right down to the wire. I think 5 does hang on here. Yes, it is posted. Fill My Beer all the way into 3rd at Red Shores.
Fill My Beer arriving at the third race winner's circle, pacing Brown Colt 3 by Shanghai Phil off the Ponderosa Dam Hazel. Owned by Brady Doyle, Ryan McLeod, Kent McDonald, and Brent Campbell. Bred by Berkey by the Bay Stables. Trained by Landon Campbell. Mark Campbell guides him to victory and a new record of 157 and 4. Fill My Beer in the third.